Hey guys, it is your girl Lock Looney Tune with her hubby on Walk a Day in June, day what, 28?
28 days.
Day 28. And today we decided to do a walking review. A walking review of Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta, ATL, craziness, messiness, and just a plain joke. But I will be watching next week.
It's full of retarded people, I'm going to say that.
It's crazy.
Well, a few people in there, like Stevie J.
Stevie J's a hoe. He is a hoe.
I still think the girl, whatever her name is
Mimi?
No, not Mimi. The other girl, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
I still think she was a man at one time.
Jocelyn.
Her shoulder's too damn broad to be a woman.
Man, I was watching Being Before Dark. Oh my God, she said her neck's strong. Her neck is strong. I just don't. And it's, man, episode 1 was off the chain. Episode 2 was just plain ridiculous. Because, I mean, you got Stevie J. You got Mimi, which is she's clearly delusional.
Yeah, sure.
Mimi's delusional. Mimi needs to get away and get away fast.
She already waited 15 years.
15 years. She waited 15 years.
15 years of cheating.
15 years of lies and bull. And still holding on to this no good man.
But this is the thing. You want to move your daughter and your girlfriend, your baby mother, out to the sticks. At least an hour's drive from where you're going to be working.
That was a long drive.
And she's already, knowing that you're cheating. You just haven't been able to.
She know it. She just want to continuously keep asking people, you think he cheating? You think he cheating? You think he cheating?
0.51 miles.
Yeah, he cheating. Yeah, he cheating. And then you done got confirmation
from somebody.
From Carly Red.
From somebody that knew you long
right.
ago.
Who really don't have no reason to lie to you. You got confirmation from Carly Red. And then, you caught him up in the car with the girl.
I
was looking for you. I was looking for you, really?
You in the car.
Where was I at? In the glove compartment? She opened the door. He like, oh shit. Yeah, I was looking for you. Yeah, honey, I was looking for you. Really?
Mimi is attached for some reason.
She attached because it's longevity. They got a lot of history. They ain't all good history, but that's why she attached. I don't understand why she don't feel as though that she can't get nobody else. She does. She not ugly. Now, if you want to talk about ugly, let's talk about Jocelyn.
She look like a mix between a motherfucking goat and a motherfucking kangaroo.
She looks funny. She her arms all built and she all bulky and all that mess.
But if you ain't got nothing to hide, Stevie J, why you just can't take your girl with you? She can find a babysitter. Y'all can just all.
She said, why don't you don't put a studio in the house? And he like, well, nah, it's a different vibe when I'm in the house. Cause you can't have your hoes and your bitches at the house. That's evident. But then who else? You got Carly Red. Was she just trying to get her album done? And then you got K. Michelle. You got Erica and Lil Scrappy, which their relationship.
Erica has a reason to feel that way because he left her
with Diamond, right?
With Diamond,
right.
And I guess Diamond was looking at it as, okay, if you leave the girl you've been with for so long and you got a baby by her, you'll leave me.
You'll leave me.
So let me try to find some stability
in Soulja Boy.
So she went to Soulja Boy.
She went to Soulja Boy. So next thing you know,
you got to go back.
You got to go back to Erica.
And She has
And
right.
but she not feeling that. She not trusting him fully. She not trusting him fully.
Because you dipped on her to mess with Diamond, and ain't no telling how long you and Diamond was messing around while you and Erica was together. So yeah, she has a reason to feel that way. She has a right to feel that way. I mean, anyone with common sense would feel that way.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, you know, you got Scrappy's mother.
Mama D. Mama D, Mama D.
Mama D wants to sweep everything that Scrappy has done to the girl under the rug.
In that order. She like, in that order. In that order.
You know, and as a mother, you never want your child to be treated disrespectfully.
But she was a pimp. See, that's the whole thing. She a pimp. She was a pimp. And sold drugs and all that shit. She did all that craziness, all that mess, all that bullshit. But you think your man gonna be perfect? He not perfect. I mean, you think your son gonna be perfect? He not perfect.
He was saying what you didn't. He emulated exactly what you did.
Exactly.
You didn't show him no stability.
Your mama was a pimp. Your mama was a pimp. She knew how to, work things and make things happen and all this other mess. So you did this mess with going back and forth between girl and girl and all this other junk. So now, no, Erica can't. She doesn't know whether you are in it for the long haul or not. She has. Hey.
That's the way she's looking at it.
Then there's who? Then there's K. Michelle, which she don't even belong there. I don't believe K. Michelle belongs on the show. She's very classy. She just doesn't, she just doesn't belong there. She doesn't belong in the mix. She's trying to get her music career together. She's trying to make something of herself.
She's very classy.
She's quite classy.
She's very classy with all the stuff that she went through.
Right.
The dude beating her up.
Yep.
She's very classy about that.
Very classy.
And now she's reconnecting with her friends that because of this dude, she didn't have any friends.
Right.
Because she thought that they was going to be the item.
Right.
So she didn't really need no friends.
And next thing you know, she caught up in some mix at the club with her friends. So she said, I got to get up out of here. Because I'm not trying to get no drink on my clothes or in my hair, and y'all get acting crazy and all kinds of mess.
Stevie did let everybody know that was sitting there at the club. All the females know that he was doing what he was doing.
But that's just like a man, though. Well, that's just like a cruddy man. I'm going to say that. That's just like a cruddy man. He not going to tell the dirt that he doing unless he going to get caught red-handed. Red-handed. He got to be caught red-handed. Either, having sex with her or kissing her or whatever. Now, Jocelyn going to say, okay, well.
The little homewrecker.
The little homewrecker, yeah. Jocelyn going to say some mess like, yeah, well, if you ain't seen us doing anything, don't say anything. But calling him daddy and all this other mess, and the way you running shit, the way you think, making it seem like you running things, that, ain't nobody else gonna work with him. Mimi, she don't run shit over here, and she don't run shit over there neither. Who are you? That's what I'm like, who are you? Who are you to say this? Who are you?
Who is he? Because he ain't speak up. He ain't
saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. He just trying to make it seem like it's all about business when truthfully it is not all about business.
They in this studio doing more than making records. You better see the order coming. All y'all got is one record. It's not even a hit record, just one record.
She's I can't stand Jocelyn. She can't stand her. Okay. And then there's Rashida. Now I heard of Rashida before and I've seen Rashida before. But my thing with Rashida is that she is totally running her man. Like, she's totally telling that nigga what to do. She telling him everything and anything, and basically she's acting like a real diva. Like, I ain't got to be nowhere. She's like, oh, I ain't gotta be nowhere on time, and I do what I want, and you know, I'm famous, and I'm doing this shit, and I can do this video, and I do whatever, and I gotta do the job of two people, an artist and a stylist, because the stylist wasn't in the budget. I'm like, okay, this is a business he running. Your man is running a business. He trying to do what's best for you.
She don't look at it that way. She look at it as I'm the artist, and the dude that's managing me is my man, so I should be able to get whatever it is. But if things not in the budget, then you can't do it.
You can't do it. You can't do shit that's in the budget. It's ridiculous. The whole mess. Oh my God. Then the whole pregnancy fiasco from episode 2.
And Stevie J gonna ask who's this?
Right, like you don't know whose it is. You know whose it is. This your baby, you fool. He obviously. This should tell Jocelyn that,
he ain't to be fucked with.
that you don't need to be messing with him. Period. It's bad enough that he cheating on Mimi with you, but
now he about to start cheating on you.
Now he about to start bullshitting you. Now, I mean, all of them is just, that's craziness. Her, Mimi,
0.86 miles.
Stevie J, that's just a hot mess. And I mean, I was watching this. Now, I don't watch it on cable. I watch it on VH1.com. So, I caught the episode yesterday. Episode 2. And now, this is my thing. Number one, Stevie J used to mess with Eve.
That only lasted a couple months.
Man, I don't know. Stevie J used to mess with Eve. Now, all of a sudden, you messing with... You married. I mean, you're not married. You're not married. You with a woman for 15 years. Y'all have a little girl, and her name is Eva. The little girl name is Eva. Really?
I made me go for that one.
Right. I don't even understand that. I don't even understand how did that come about. How is it that you got a child, and her name very similar to the girl that you was fucking with while you was messing with, while you in a supposed to be committed relationship for 15 years, but your daughter name is Eva. Man, damn that shit.
Man, that nigga ain't committed to nothing but his damn self. It's all about him. If it ain't Stevie J way, Stevie J gonna find out a way to make it his way.
Yup.
You been with this woman 15 years, you want to buy her house out in the sticks, you claim you love her.
0.92 miles.
To give her an engagement ring.
No ring.
Or get married, period.
No ring, no commitment, no nothing.
I mean...
But that's never in his plan. Like, that wasn't in his plan ever to marry her. That wasn't in his plan. His plan was to lay up in the house, have babies, and leave her somewhere to take care of them. And, man... Lord, man, when she came out the mouth talking about she want 5%, 10%, I want 5% from you and 5% from Jocelyn's project. 5%? Then comes, but then she draws up the contract, and the contract say 20%. His ass look like his face is cracked on the ground. 20%? What? 20%? And she right. She like, man, I could have asked for 50%. Bitch, why the fuck didn't you? Why the fuck didn't you ask for 50 fucking %? Y'all been together 15 years. 50%. Damn. 50% after all the mess that she knows that he done to her.
50%.
50% is the right number.
Well, okay, we can do it this way. You can give me 50%, or we can go down to the court, and I can just put child support papers on you, and then we do it that way. Well, I'm guaranteed to get at least 75%.
Shit. Leave his ass.
98 miles.
Leave his ass.
Because the simple fact is, she want that money to make sure that's exactly what you doing. The 20% is to make sure that you and Jocelyn ain't fucking, because she don't know. You telling her no. Jocelyn giving everybody else the vibe.
See,
like
this the whole thing. Since he already know they fucking with each other, why not get 20%?
Yeah, that'll make y'all get y'all money game right.
These wounds, 20% will heal my wounds just nicely. Y'all can go ahead and do what y'all doing, but whatever y'all doing, whatever money coming out of the deal, I'm getting a cut. Man, and then this my thing. Jocelyn, she got her little pregnancy test. And I don't know if y'all seen this video. What's the name of the video? Tony. The video is called Tony, and it's by Solange Knowles, Beyonce's little sister. This video is called Tony. Tony stands for The Other Night. So she's in this video, and I swear, when I saw Jocelyn going into that bathroom to, you know, pee on the stick thing for a pregnancy test, I swear it looked like, that looked so staged. It looked like a music video. It looked like that music video. And then her face all hanging down, looking like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Well, what happens when you fuck and you use no protection and you just sleeping around with some man and you not taking precautions?
You lucky. A pregnancy is all you got out there. Shit.
Right. He could have gave you something because, frankly, you really don't know who the hell else he's sleeping with. Because if he's sleeping with Mimi and sleeping with you, he could be sleeping with a number of other women.
That nigga slinging dick like a baseball pitcher. You worry about pregnancy. Your ass needs to go get an AIDS test. What the fuck you need to do? Make sure you ain't got them suitcases. That's some luggage you can't get rid of.
That's a lot of luggage right there. That's a lot of luggage. I just was like, oh my God. And then she come up to him, oh, I'm pregnant. And he look at her like, whose baby is it? And you brought this to your manager? She like, who else am I supposed to bring it to? You brought this to me? You brought this to your manager?
Yeah, because we fucking.
That's why.
That's why. Because we fucking. We fucking, and you need either.
You need to man up. You know, and I know he was implying that she get an abortion because he was just like, well, you were supposed to handle that.
Well,
basically before you came in here. He tried to make it stuff like, oh, you supposed to handle that already. We got photo shoots and all this other junk and really? Just messy.
She gonna end up keeping the baby.
Oh hell yeah. I saw the previews for next. She gonna try to take that nigga for the tables have slowly turned. Actually quickly turned. And now she all fucking with him, and then what happens then is that Jocelyn actually finally tells Mimi that it's your man's baby. But you could have saved me an episode.
Yeah.
And told me this mess in the first episode.
While we was in the club, going bars.
Yeah, you could have told me this. You could have saved me an episode and told me this mess at the beginning. VH1. Y'all could have saved the episode and.
But you know the network got to stretch shit out.
Yeah, I mean, really stretching shit out, really, because the first episode, I mean, throwing drinks on her and it was funny as shit. Jocelyn threw that drink on him, and he came back running like a little dog.
Like a damn.
Yes.
Yo. Like a damn.
Yes.
Yo.
What's wrong with you? She like, you better know. Then he gets outside the club. And throws the drink.
1.18 miles.
What she say? No, he did not just throw that drink on my furrow. On my furrow that I got from Neiman Marcus. Bitch.
That ain't no damn fur. They ain't got some dogs together. They just shaved some dogs and shit.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
If you get a fur from Neiman Marcus, you know one thing. It came from domesticated animals. You shaved some cats and dogs and put that shit together. Neiman Marcus ain't known, but they known for having
fake fur.
They're not so expensive suits. Them motherfuckers be cheap. Buttons falling off and all kinds of shit.
I don't know. Neiman Marcus got some nice stuff, but I don't know. The shit that she wears, it just look a hot mess. It just does. But I am going to be watching.
She needs to get a motherfucking stylist. That hairpiece.
You can't style ugly.
Huh?
You cannot style ugly. I don't give a fuck what you Ask Flavor Flav. You cannot style ugly. I don't know what the hell. Flavor Flav, New York, and all them. You can't style ugly. So, you know, I'm going to be watching.
Flavor Flav was one of them little kids that went trick-or-treat with no mask.
Oh, Lord.
That's how ugly he was.
Anyway, I am going to be watching. I'm definitely going to be watching this, you know, because it's not reality. It's for entertainment purposes only. Those of you guys who think this shit is real, it's not real. I mean, the relationship factor between Mimi and Stevie J, it may be real. That relationship is doomed for disaster. But as far as the whole scripted stuff, like Mama D, she's definitely scripted. You know, Jocelyn, she's definitely scripted. You know, they just took...
I don't understand. Stevie J ain't had a hit record since 85.
I don't know who Stevie J is. I didn't know who Stevie J was until I turned on the television. Turned on, you know, my internet and saw Love and Hip Hop ATL. I did not know who Stevie J was. I heard of K. Michelle. I knew who Rashida was. I don't know who Carly Red is. I didn't know of Mimi. I did know of Lil Scrappy. Damn sure enough didn't know his woman, Erica, and I damn sure enough didn't know about his mama. So, you know...
That was a surprise.
And then, oh my God, hold on. You got the part where they was at the table with Carly Red's man, who was the son of L.A. Reid. But you trying to get a deal with Stevie J?
1.3 miles.
You trying to get a deal with Stevie J. But you really come out better trying to get your boyfriend's father to put you on. You really come out better, and I know you know better than that, which is what makes me think this whole show is scripted. Unless L.A. Reid don't think you got the talent and got what it takes to become a big star. And he done made some big stars. So
he done made some stars out of dust.
Right. X Factor, and still doing it. So I don't know. Well, my thing is this. I'll be watching. Because for me, it's all entertainment.
And I'll be reviewing.
Huh?
And I will be reviewing.
You will be reviewing. We will be reviewing.
Well, you know, it's part of you, and it's part of me, so, yeah.
We will be reviewing, right?
Yeah.
Right? Won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, you going to be reviewing by yourself?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because it needs...
It needs what?
It needs a man and a woman's touch.
There it is.
That's what it needs.
It needs a man and a woman's touch. So, we're going to finish getting our walk on. 2 miles a day. 2 miles a day. Day 28. And it's hot ass weather. We got our water.
1.36 miles.
You know, we out here with our water and we good to go. And it's about 95, 96 degrees today, 97. It's 90 something, but it's hot, but it ain't humid. But we good, and we will definitely holler at y'all next time tomorrow. And my hubby won't be here. You'll definitely see your girl Lock Looney Tune tomorrow on day 29. All right, guys. So I will holler at you later. Peace. Deuces.